Pitching matchup today between two pitchers who were acquired at the trading deadline. Both took a little while to get their feet under them. Both pitching well right now. Marcus Stroman going for the Mets.
Well, we've seen the power of Pete Alonso on display all year, and here he is now.
Alonso hits one hard, and that gets by Suarez and down the line. Peraza plays it along the line. Pete's going to try for two, and he'll make it safely with a two-out double.
No, Peraza kind of took his time there on that ball a little bit, and you can't do that with Pete. Pete makes the turn. Pete can hit. He's got a nice swing.
He extends his club record with his 82nd extra base hit of the year. So the Mets have the first base runner of the day. Alonso in scoring position with two out for Robinson Cano. And the curveball whacked toward the gap in right center field. That's down for an extra base hit, and that'll bring in the first run of the game. Alonso and Cano trade places, back-to-back two-out doubles, and the Mets are out fast. It's 1-0 New York.
And now Michael Conforto, who would love to get straightened out. Certainly the home run would be optimum and would give the Mets a nice big early lead. Here's the 2-0. Fastball hit deep to right field. This is going to be 31 for Conforto, way back into the right field seats. A 3-run homer, Conforto's 31st of the year. That's a career high. So are his now 87 runs batted into the year, and Bauer gives up another long ball. The Mets have a 4-0 first inning lead.
Well, it feels good when you get it. Michael Conforto batting just 152 in the month of September.
Votto aboard with one out, and here is Eugenio Suarez.
Votto running, and the pitch off the glove of Stroman, and it deflects into the hole on the second base side. Votto's around to third, and that'll be a base hit for Eugenio Suarez. A bit of good fortune for the Reds there. You didn't expect Votto, even with the count full on Suarez, to be taking off, but he was running. When that ball just hit off the tip of Stroman's glove, there was nobody over there to get to it. They're at the corners with one man out, and the batters are Aristides Aquino.
Reaches out, lifts it into center field. Votto tagging up at third base. He will score, and the Reds are on the board.
Here's Iglesias. Here's the 0-1 on the way. Little roller to the right side. Alonso, the first baseman, up with it. Underhands to the pitcher covering, and time to get Iglesias. So the Stroman had to reach back for that flip by Alonso.
There's something bothering
Yes.
Marcus Stroman, without question.
And let's not forget what Gary mentioned on the other side of the field, on the other dugout. They've got a lot of flu symptoms.
See the exhalation of breath. He just looks like he's not feeling particularly well.
And Conforto steps to the plate, but he takes a lot of pitches, and he took 3 in this at bat, and he is out. A strikeout of Conforto after the big home run back in the first, and that'll bring the former Red Todd Frazier to the plate.
Third strikeout in a row for Trevor Bauer.
Got 5 of them overall. Bauer does. Breaking ball that is usually his go-to pitch.
Robinson Cano has come out of the game for the Mets. Remember, he got hit on the foot earlier in the game. And so Jeff McNeil has moved to second base. J.D. Davis has taken over in left field. And we'll get a report on Cano as soon as we can. So even though Marcus Stroman may not be feeling his best today, he's now retired 10 Reds in a row. And he'll take on Tucker Barnhart with 2 out and nobody on. And Barnhart, weak contact. McNeil handles it. Side retired. 11 straight retired by Stroman. 4-1 Mets after 4.
The 0-1 to Farmer, and he lifts a fly ball right center field, hit deep, and it is gone. Kyle Farmer lifts it out of here to right center field. It's now 4-2 Mets. Farmer
is in the lineup.
His 9th home run of the year.
3 straight walks after the home run by Farmer, and now Eugenio Suarez will be coming up with the bases loaded, and Mickey Callaway is forced to make the pitching change.
That's, it's a shame. Can't be the pitcher of record.
Oh, and now he'll exit and hope that Brock can pick him up. And Suarez, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Jeff McNeil looking through the sunglasses, and that retires the side. Brock throws 1 pitch, strands 3. Mets lead 4-2 after 5.
So 1 away. Here is J.D. Davis up for the first time.
And J.D. hits one out deep to right. Back goes Aquino to the wall. It's out of here. J.D. Davis, first at bat of the day. And he launches a home run, his 20th of the year. The 5th different Met to hit 20 home runs this year. First time that's happened in club history. And the Mets now lead 5-2. Alonso, Conforto, McNeil, Frazier, and Davis, each with 20 or more home runs. Iglesias at second, Peraza at first with 2 out. Brock trying to put this inning to bed after a couple of soft 2-out hits. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 to Farmer. And he chases for strike 3.
Farmer swings through it, side retired. No runs, 2 hits.
You got the big hitters coming up, so let's see if Diaz can get it dialed in. And Diaz blows away Irvin, and that's the first out. The Diaz is going to stay in to face Suarez, who can tie this game with 1 swing of the bat. 3-2 coming. Struck him out. He went back to the slider on 3-2, and he fanned Suarez for the second out. And now a chance for Diaz to get through it as he faces the rookie Aristides Aquino. 1-2 coming. Takes strike 3 call right down the middle, 100 miles an hour, and Diaz gets out of the jam in the 7th.
Facing Tucker Barnhart to lead off. Left-hand batter.
Down the right field line. Out of here.
Wow.
Tucker Barnhart, a missile of a home run, just fair. Good way to start the 8th. Reds within 2.
Iglesias hits one down to Alonso, waiting for Lugo. Now he can't wait, and he dives for the bag, and he just gets there. Alonso held back thinking Lugo was going to get there, and then he realized that he had to do it himself, and he just barely did.
Mets 5, Reds 3. 2 out, nobody on, top of the 9th.
Nimmo cracks one toward the right field corner. That's out of here. Brandon Nimmo into the netting. His 8th home run of the season. And the Mets get a little more breathing room. It's now 6-3 New York. And like that, the Reds are down to their final out of the day.
The 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3, put it in the books. Justin Wilson will pick up the save as the Mets take 2 out of 3 from the Cincinnati Reds.